Hey guys, it's Phyrra, and it's time for another edition of Phyrra Says. First, I've had some questions. Some of you were asking what my skincare routine is, and right now my skincare routine is pretty simple. I'm using the Zen Med Cream Cleanser. If I didn't have that, I would be probably going back to the Abby St. Clair Annabelle Cleanser, just because those are moisturizing cleansers and they really help my skin. My skin has been having a hard time because I've been doing lots of foundation testing for a post that I'm working on. My skin is very unhappy with basically all the like putting things on and taking it off. And anyway, so I'm using that cleanser. During the daytime, I'm using the Supergoop Save Face AM Moisturizer. I'm having to put on Paula's Choice Moisture Boost Moisturizer on top of that. So basically I'll put on the Supergoop and then like under my eyes where I've been really dry and like around my nose, I'll put on the Paula's Choice Moisture Boost for extra moisture. At night, what I've been doing is using the Paula's Choice, I think it's a BHA 4% foam. So I'll put that foam on. I will take the vitamin C serum and I will mix it with the Moisture Boost moisturizer from Paula's Choice, and I'll put that on my face at night. And that's pretty much it. I am also working in my, it's not Axone, that's for the other issue with my skin, but I have been using the Metrogel cream. Usually I'm using the Metrogel cream in the afternoons, and I am trying to only use that twice a week. I don't know why I hate using that stuff when I shouldn't, because it's a medication and it makes my skin less red. But anyway, that's what I've been doing for my skincare. And I'll make sure and I'll put that in the post so you don't have to be like, what did she say in the video? So I've been trying a whole new like foundation look for what I'm doing with my skin, and I have it on right now. I don't know what you think of my skin right now. If you think I look glowy, if you think it's too glowy, or if you think it's too pink, or if you think it looks nice. But I watch a lot of YouTube videos for ideas, and I was watching Wayne Goss because he has some really awesome outside of the box ideas when it comes to makeup, and he had suggested putting on your moisturizer, then your primer, then a powder, and then foundation, so you are using the least amount of foundation that you have to. So I sort of tried that, but I used a different spin, and I've done this a couple times now. I've taken the NYX Angel Veil Primer, which is a brightening primer, which I really like, and I've used it with the Silk Naturals Flattery Illuminating Powder, so basically just these two items. I'll put on the primer, I'll wait a few minutes, and then I'll put on the illuminating powder, and then I call that done on top of my skin. And I actually kind of like it. I feel like I still need to kind of conceal under my eyes, and so for that, I'll use the OCC Skin Conceal in RO. And I don't know, I think it looks good. I need to look at up close pictures because I think in person it looks really nice, since it looks just like my skin. Really, it's really like kind of a fresh type thing, and I feel kind of dewy. And it hasn't irritated my skin even though it's a powder, because it's not like sucking all the moisture out, which is really nice. That's what I've been doing with my face. I'm still trying to decide the perfect way to do my brows. I've been back and forth on things. I've decided right now I like lighter brows on me, so I've been using the Senna Cosmetics Light Taupe, and I've been filling it in when needed with the Too Faced Blonde Brow Envy. Alternately, if I'm not using that, I'm using the Too Faced Bulletproof Brows and Universal Taupe. But I've been sticking to lighter brows as opposed to darker brows, and I actually like how it looks with my coloring and my hair. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I've been going to the gym a ton. My new trainer, I think, is doing the right thing. We're going to the gym and we're doing weights with the trainer for about 60 minutes, 65 minutes. Sometimes if we run a little over an hour, and then after that we're doing 20 minutes of intervals, and by the end of that I am wiped. I am like so tired. I like lack the energy to do anything, I swear. But we've been doing that with the new trainer on Tuesdays and Fridays, and then on Sundays Ray and I've been going to the gym alone and following the circuit training stuff that he's had us doing. So basically, like, I'm sore, but not like so sore that I can't get out of bed, just like I feel like I'm having, I don't know, I feel like I'm continuously breaking down the muscle and hopefully making things better. He also, our trainer also told us that I wasn't eating enough, so I'm trying to eat more, and he told us to like double up on protein, so I've been like making protein shakes like you wouldn't believe. And I'm really surprised. I had no idea that like lifting weights, like just doing that for an hour itself, doing free weights is pretty much like 3 reps or not 3 reps, 3 different sets of reps has been pretty intense. So hopefully I'll be strong. Somebody asked me why I don't like spiders. I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple years ago, I know I blogged about it. I got bit by a spider when I was working for the game company. I was at work in my office and like I felt like a sharp little sting on my leg, right where like your leg bends. And so I looked down, I see a spider scurrying away. I've seen arachnophobia, which terrified me. I was like, oh crap, I got bit by a spider. So I went to the bathroom and washed my leg. And by the time like I got out of the bathroom and walked back to my office, my leg was swelling. Like the bite had probably swelled up to about like that. So it was rather large. And so it really hurt. And I went to my boss, and he was the owner of the company, and he's like, you need to go home and put some cortisone on that. So I did. But it didn't get any better. And I went to the doctor several times and got antibiotics. And we thought that it had gone away, but the bite never actually went away. And so 3 months later, 3 months of being in really going from uncomfortable to a lot of pain and being really, really sick, I finally saw a doctor who said, yeah, the flesh in your leg is necrotic and you need surgery. So I had a surgery the very next day, and basically they cut the necrotic flesh out of my leg, which really was gross. And apparently that was the reason I was feeling sick all the time, was because rotting flesh in your body, it's really bad for you. And it didn't take me long to recover after that. But after I had the surgery, like literally the next day, even though my leg hurt from the incision, the feeling like sick like I was gone, and I could walk so much better. So anyway, to make a long story short, I really hate spiders because of that reason. As a kid, I had a horrible experience with spiders where I was 5, I had the flu, I got bit on the face by a spider. We had wolf spiders in my house when we were a kid growing up because they're gross, and anyway, they're very prominent in the country. So yeah, anyway, I've had lots of horrible experiences with spiders. The surgery was really the icing on the cake, so they can pretty much all die for all I care. Except for the cute little vegetarian ones. Apparently they're nice, but I don't want them anywhere near me. I think spiders are gross. My hair is making progress and growing out. If I take it down, yeah, I know it looks bad. I haven't been blow drying it at all. I've been letting it air dry. You can see it's getting longer. My bangs are at the point that they need to be cut because they're hanging over my eyes. But I keep putting off going and getting a trim because I'm like, if I get it, I'm going to feel like I get cut really short if I get it cut again, because, they're going to cut off all of this back here, which looks like I have a mullet. So my hair's pretty much either been pulled back in a headband. No, it's been pulled back in a headband almost every day just because I can't really do anything with it. And after the gym, it just looks so sad. I use like a little bit of dry shampoo after the gym if it's not one of the days that I wash my hair, because I only wash my hair once a week. And yeah, my hair is it's in that stage where it's just driving me crazy. My new bunny page necklace arrived. I'm really excited. This is the black one, and it has the volcano crystals, which are really cool, and they have like a rainbow effect. And it kind of makes me miss my like purple, orange, pink sunset hair, because that's what it reminds me of. But it's super cute. Some of you emailed to ask me about my favorite concealers and why I like them. I absolutely love OCC Skin Conceal and RO, and I really need to get my reel for this because it's such a great product, but I can use this under my eyes and it won't crease. I can use it on my face and it won't crease. I find the formula really easy to work with. I feel like a little goes a long way, which is really nice. And I feel like it also, because I have it under my eyes right now, will help give my face sort of like a brightened effect. I like Masque Skin Base and White Light for the same reason. It's a white. It also has like a nice brightening effect to the face. And so does Silk Naturals Peach HD Cream Concealer. This is like the Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer, except that it actually comes in a shade pale enough for my skin, which I really like. So I would say that the thing that all of these have in common are that they're brightening concealers. Oh, and I really like the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light, which is a eye brightener illuminator too, works really well under the eyes. The other type of concealer that I like would be one that can help cover up like spots or redness. And those can, but I really think it's better to use this. This is Cover FX, and this is in Extra Light, which is like the neutral extra light shade. And the other thing I have is this Graftobian High Definition Glamour Cream Foundation Palette, but this works really well as concealer too, and you just have to set it with a powder. So really, I've got like 5 concealers here, 6 concealers here. You know, it all depends on what you're looking for and what you like. I would say that if you can only get 2 concealers, and depending on what your issues are, I would recommend the Silk Naturals HD Peach Concealer if you have like dark circles, because this works really well against dark circles under the eyes. And I would say that the OCC Skin Conceal is a really like a good overall concealer, but I especially like it for like brightening and concealing on the face. So that's really all that's going on with me, and hopefully I've answered all of your questions. If you have more questions, please send me an email and I'll be happy to answer them. What's going on with you? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching.